Don't call me Mister. It makes me feel very old.
If you want to call the person by name, let it be respectful. Don't just shout their name. Tolu is your boss.
I think everybody's auntie and uncle at this point too. So
So I'm in the tech space.
Online markets.
I work in the insurance industry.
I work with a loan company. That's finance.
Yeah, I work with a financial institute of insurance.
Okay, I work with a fintech company.
Right now I'm doing internship, right? And I'm doing it in a fintech company.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
I don't know if they have a problem with it.
I just addressed him by sir.
Yes, actually, we call everybody by name. But
Well, to me, I don't call them by first name.
Some people by their first name, depend, but whatever. But I call my manager by like add Mister to his name.
no, they answer me. They even give me attention.
No, I'm chill with it. I prefer calling them by their first names. Although
When you use Mr. and Mrs. to address people, it doesn't give you the audacity or the priority to speak freely.
Actually, it's supposed to be my first name because it's a work environment.
I don't feel right about that, but it's just the tradition I made this, so I followed.
Just comfortable, sir.
if you call me a Mister, it makes you feel old, and then it sort of like says, okay, you can't say some certain things. That so there's a limit to the conversations we can have. That's why somehow I still prefer calling them by their names.
I noticed that, personality matters a lot. So I might be reaching out to you in my own, church mind or straight mind, and to you, you may say, that girl is too rude.
Sometimes me, I do prefer to call them team leader or manager.
The Mister and Mrs. is I'm not. I don't like that. I don't like it.
But when you're in a workplace, no one is older than each other, so you need to address them by their first name. It's always making sense and make you feel comfortable at the workplace.
I may want to mention, oh, Tolu. Some people may want to mention Tolu, and it's your boss. So your personality, it matters. So I understand the fact that some bosses may feel somehow that, why is she calling my name like that? I'm your boss. So the way you actually approach people, it really matters a lot.
So they don't feel big, and it is better that way. So you'll be able to communicate to them. You'll be free to communicate to them.
Okay.
I'll be angry, very angry. I will not feel bad.
I feel probably calm.
You will feel bad, oh my guy.
In that case, I would like to hear Mister.
As a Yoruba woman, we respect a lot.
In the organization, you need to keep decorum, right? And you need to know your senior or your superior. Therefore, you call him by the name sir, or you call me Mister with my surname.
I cannot feel bad, and again, this is an organization. Even if she met me outside, called me name, I'll say answer.
No, let's say the truth to ourselves. You feel bad.
But because of the tradition that we are into and the tribalism issues, some people might feel bad that at least you're not up to my sister in the house, you're not up to my brother in the house, or you're not up to my firstborn.
So I believe if I should respect you, because I would respect her, so I expect her to respect me back as well, not by calling me by my first name.
I'm not contradicting myself though, right? Because okay, so the Mister for me makes me feel that way, right?
It's just our culture that will just be differentiating it, brother, sister. So
But when I get to that age, I'm like, okay, you can now add the Mister. Yes, now for something, Joe. You're like,
But bro, that's how it is. Just it's not your relative. Don't attach too much emotional to it. Don't be too more emotional to those kind of things.
But on the normal day, you should know that this first name works within just the company premises. After the workplace, I'm not sure the person could say outside and call you by your back name. That's disrespectful.
Yes, I wish. Because I said we fight about it today. I wish they actually understand the way of approach. It really matters.
but you see the man thingy, the star thingy. I do that too, but I don't know. It's sort of in a way tends to make people not be confident enough to approach you and say some certain things because it'll be like you're too uptight. Especially when you want to demand it. There are people that demand those things, yeah? So it will feel like you're too uptight and all of that.
respect is earned actually, whether you call them by their first name or not. But I just feel like when you you use a title for them, it dignifies, how will I put it, it just is different from being addressing them by their first name.
Just to keep it simple,
Always greet. Even if you don't want to call him name or boss, or though people do that a lot to him, my boss, my oga, always greet. If you did not greet, you're on your own no.
There's a way you can establish respect without necessarily demanding titles, right? So for those that are uptight with titles, they should calm down, right? Because in a way, you are dampening the confidence of people you are working with. There might be good ideas that are in their minds, and they still can't meet up with you in order exactly. So I would say that for those that demand those titles, they should calm down, right? They should create that space where people are able to talk to them.
one of the essence of communicating in the first name basis are because you guys are just like a family and you guys bond together, let's say.
In a workplace, know that there is a mutual respect. You have to know that, okay, this person is superior than me, is in so position, so you have to take your time to even study some of your colleagues. And like I have some colleagues that I know that they are older than me, so like a Yoruba born and brought up, I do use F for them because I know they are much way older than me, but that doesn't mean that we are not colleagues. So it's just a mutual respect. That is it.
I think respect is everything and decorum is everything. When you don't show respect to your superiors and people that are above you, I think things are not going to go out accordingly and appropriately. And when there is respect in the industry, I think things will move smoothly.
The way you approach, I think a lot of organization need to work on that. Is it really matters. Fine, some boss wants to earn it. Some boss are not leader. Forget. Some bosses are not leader, but some are born to be a leader. Like the way they do, they don't even have to tell you before you tell them, my oga, my boss. People are different, their personality are different, just like I said earlier. So what we just need to do is understand who you are, then you know how to approach some people, you know what to and what to tell them when you're supposed to tell them. And please don't pass your boundary. Once you know that is your boss and you want to be using familiarity to it, is wrong. You will be hurt, you will be hurt at the end of the day.